Nice looking brownie. Nice looking wild brownie.
I'm sure we're gonna make plenty more footage today. Oh, Shrive just hooked up as I was speaking.
Oh, he's a good fish here.
Oh, that's a big brownie, Shrive. Oh, he's a runner.
Well, it's Sunday, last morning at camp. Big Shrive, Mike and I are headed out. Last year we fished for native brookies. This year we're gonna head on out, fish for wild brown trout. Trucks are warmed up, time to roll. One of our first casts, and seemed like a nice one. I caught him snagged up down there in some fast water.
Great fish. Look at that.
Yes, that is a nice one, Mike.
You want to net him?
Yeah, bring him in here. We'll get him in the net. Nice fish. Get him on the old sulfur nymph.
Old sulfur. It's a nice trout.
Yes, it is.
He took the disco.
Oh, he takes off quick.
All right, old Benny Peak hooked up. You can see we're just right down from the bridge, so we're just getting started and catching a lot of, well, not landing a lot, but a lot of hookups. A lot of fish getting off today in this faster water.
That's that little olive nymph I tied with the yellow legs.
Olive nymph with the yellow legs. He's probably just lost 4 or 5 fish right up there within 5 minutes. Ryan hooked up, and we shall continue.
Iron Mike's got on a meaty one. Yeah, that looks like a nice rainbow, Mike. Looks like a real nice one. I think so. There he is.
A nice fish.
Look at that. He has a
Big stonefly.
big old stonefly in his mouth.
Looks like he's chewing tobacco, actually. Look at all those nymphs in there.
My goodness, they're feeding. That's for
Look
sure.
how deep he took it.
All right, I just got done filming Benny. You can see he's still standing in the same spot, and we just landed another. I think us fishing from Stalkies all week made us a little sluggish because we are missing a ton of fish.
Not real big, but pretty.
Pretty little fish.
Caught him on a sulfur.
Sulfur nymph. That's what I've been getting most of mine on too. That and the old Disco Inferno. So we'll stay at them, and I'm sure we're gonna make plenty more footage today. Oh, Shrive just hooked up as I was speaking.
Oh, he's a good fish here.
Oh, that's a big brownie, Shrive. Oh man, that was a beautiful. Andy just lost one. We're hooking a ton of fish today. What was that on, Andy?
It was either on a golden stonefly or like a March brown nymph.
Cool. Yep. Here we go. Game on.
You know, a lot of people like to hit just the holes. Well, if the food's not in the holes, it's not in the runs, you got to fish these riffles. And we're only fishing a couple feet of water. You can see right out in front of me, and this is where all the fish are laying. The nymphs are in there, they're active, and the fish are in there feeding.
Oh, Benny P just hooked up. We're actually just wading down through. You can see the water's kind of slacked here, but he's casting as we go, and as soon as it just picked up a little bit, you can see some cover under the water there, nice rocks, and it did speed up from the dead hole, and that is where he got him.
Surprised it didn't fall through my net.
No granums coming off today. What date is it? April 19th. Yes, the day after trout season. Alright, we just finished. There's the dead pool right there. Just got down, got set it up, and Benny P caught one his very first cast. Real nice brownie.
It's a meaty one.
Yeah, heavy picture. Maybe we'll get a still picture with him and the release here. So. All right, we just did an underwater release of Ben. He caught a pretty nice brown and standing in the exact same spot and bangs another.
Little olive nymph again.
Olive nymph with the yellow legs. Combination of everything today. Well, I should say we got them on the olive nymphs with the yellow legs, the disco midge. I got one on an olive hare's ear, and I believe Ben got a couple on an olive hare's ear as well. So been a little mix of everything. All right, Benny P just hooked up again. That's 3 in about I don't know, 6 minutes.
They're all sitting right in the shallow riffles, right above the holes.
Benny's actually getting a little break from behind the camera today. We're just kind of filming as we hook up, so usually the film man does a nice job with that, but he's done a little fishing today, and the boy's showing he has game, so done a good job pounding them. I'll tell you what, I just lost a very big trout, and we thought we were going to get a double one, and Ben hooked up with a nice one too, so still in the same spot. Beautiful fish though. Oh, beautiful brown.
Nice looking brownie. Nice looking wild brownie.
We pick off quick.
Ooh, let me get another.
Okay, now the big Trout's on the board. He's had one of those days where he's been in some tangled messes. He just got tied on, and I'd say within 1 or 2 casts, fish on for the big Trout.
See if he has an old lively like fly in his mouth already, Shrive. I think that's the one I hooked a little bit ago.
You know what? I give the credit to Ben for this. He said olive, I pull on an olive nymph, and that's what he did.
Ooh, that is a nice one.
All right, you can see we're still in the same spot. Andy just caught a nice one he got the picture of, and just sitting here pounding them today. That's all there is to it.
He just split up on this nice run. I saw Shrive pulling what appeared to be a little dink. Now it looks like he has a nice looking fish on. It is a meteor looking fish.
Just before Andy down the stream. We just come over from the other side of the island where we had a bunch of action. We got an island right behind us where the creek splits, and Andy just hooked up. I lost a really nice one in here, and Benny actually hooked up, caught a couple, so going good.
Probably the smallest one of the day, but nevertheless, beautiful fish.
Mike just recorded me catching a dinkster. Look down the stream, and a big Trout. Looks like he has another meteor looking fish. Nice to see they're sizing up the way down the stream there.
Another beaut. Hope this day keeps going like this. This is awesome.
Okay, here's a quick look at my nymphs I'm using right now. The top nymph that I have on, that's a little sulfur pattern. The bottom nymph, that's a pattern I call an overachiever. The only difference is I had a wing case that was flash. They wouldn't seem to hit it with that flashy wing case. I cut it off, went right back to hitting it. So that's what's catching them right now for me. Earlier today, the only thing I was doing different, I had that same bottom pattern with the yellow legs.
All right, just got Benny P hooking up. Oh, he's a runner. He actually lost 2 in this real fast stuff so far. We didn't get the camera out. I'll talk a little loud because it's ripping through here. I don't know whether he has a nice trout or it's just, in this fast water, it's tough. Oh, is he gonna make it? Oh yeah. Boy, he's getting that fish off. I'll just give you a look. We are fishing. It is probably only about 2.5 feet deep, but it hums, you know. It is flowing. Get down here a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna end up fishing down through this run right here. And we'll pick off some more fish, I'm sure. Yeah, there he is. And there he goes. Hi, Benny in the same spot. Hey, nice train going by in the background. And you can see we're still right at the, he got that other one right there. We're still right at the head of this run, so these are battles. Almost got him over to where I can get him.
I hear, oh yeah, look down the stream and the big Trout's got another one hooked. Nothing like fishing with your buddies in here and the oh yeah. Or the fish on. Another meaty fish.
Then he pees on to another one. And he's in.
That's a pretty one.
We'll get a picture of that one.
There he is. Another butte. Just had on a giant rainbow, and unfortunately it did some alligator rolls on me and got off. It's probably at least 20 inches, but Mike just had one hooked. This water's fast, it's swift, and that's where they're sitting, and we're hooking up with big fish. Really nice fish, but can't seem to get the big rainbows in today. So we're gonna keep on catching the brownies, and hopefully we can luck into one of the rainbows and get it landed. Iron Mike just found a brownie in the fast water out there. It is a nice fish.
Come on, net that for me.
Sure.
Look at that.
Got it. That is a nice one, Mike. That's a real nice fish. That's a beaut, and I can see he really sucked that nymph down in his mouth.
Boy, that's a beaut. All right, Benny P's in the same place. Can't tell what it is from here, but let's see. Oh, out of the net.
Woo! They're all big fish.
Catching a lot of nice big fish today.
Mike just hooked a fish. It's got him down to his backing. There is some fast water coming through there, so it's hard to say. He can't tell if it's a big one or not. It's just too far downstream. Said it's not even big. Just ran him out. Better not be too big for that little net.
Not the biggest. Quick release.
Hit that.
That's a peep. That's a baby.
Big Trout. Turn around. I get in that peepster and he has another one hooked.
Yeah, they always do. We put our videos on YouTube.
That's a nicer looking one, Trout.
We probably got it right around the 40 mark so far.
Mike's got another one on across the stream. Once again, about ran out to his backing with that fast water. He looks like a nice fish. It's hard to tell though. Just got to look at it. Appears to be one of the nicer rainbows in here.
test that out.
There it is.
He is beautiful. Beautiful trout down there.
No, I don't know.
I had a pretty big one hooked. I did. Okay, we didn't get one of the big ones. Mike ended up with one of the nice rainbows, but that's gonna go ahead and be it. That's gonna be it for the weekend. It's about 3 o'clock. We gotta get home. We got things we have to do before Monday starts again. And once again, another good season, another opening day video. And instead of this year ending it with native brookies, we went ahead and we cut some wild browns.